Hello guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be making weekly analysis for the upcoming week, which is going to be the week. Let me pull up my calendar. No, like this. So for November 25th to November 29th, so I have a couple of pairs here that I'll be doing analysis on. I have NZDUSD, GBPJPY, and USD So let's go into it. Let's start off with NZDUSD. So first, start off with the weekly. So as you can see, the weekly closed bearish. So these are major lows, major low. So the weekly candle closed bearishly under the body of this candle. So the weekly is bearish. Then we go to the daily. As you can see, the daily is also bearish because this was the last low and the price pulled up to these lows, then broke below. So the daily is also pointing bearish, which is signaling for a strong sell. Then we move to the 4-hour time frame to see what we can possibly run into. So as you can see, the 4-hour time frame is still clear. We have the low, the high, and the low. So what we want to see is to wait for price to pull back to this area of interest of the daily. Then the moment price pulls back to here, then we go to the 1-hour time frame to look for our entries. So what I'll be waiting to see on the 1-hour time frame is going to be something like this. Then I'll take my entry over here, then to continue pushing the market to the downside. The NZDUSD is pretty easy. Let's hope it provides the straight setup. So moving on, let's go to GBPJPY. So we start off from the weekly. So as you can see, the weekly was bullish starting from here. So the weekly bullish, pulled back, closed above. Then you see the push to the downside. Let me bring out the line chart so you see. So you see the price closing below this low turned the weekly time frame bearish. So the weekly time frame is bearish, so I'll have to put that down. Weekly is bearish. Then let's head down to daily and see what's happening there. Then we go back to daily. So daily is very clear. So we can see the low, the high, and the low. You see price break the last low. So we're expecting price to pull up back to this zone. Then we look for our entry confirmation pattern to sell the market down. So the daily is still bearish, so I'll have to put that down. So bearish. Then we head to the 4 hours to see. So the 4 hours is still pretty much the same thing. So what I will be expecting, the 4 hours is also bearish, so I'll be expecting price to get to this area of interest. Then with the entry pattern on the 1-hour time frame, we want to see the market is pushing to the upside. So we want to see a shift of market structure at this zone in order for us to sell. So GBPJPY is very clean and also neat for a sell. Pull back to the zone, then to sell. So let's head to USDCHF. So USDCHF is very clean. USDCHF has been doing very good, has been doing very fine. So as you can see, the last week USDCHF did present a very nice setup. So on the, as you can see here, this is the 4-hour time frame. Now let me go to the one daily. So the price broke out and closed above. Then on the pullback to the previous structure, support. So price pulled back to the support level. Then, as you can see on the 4-hour time frame, you could see a very clean head and shoulders pattern. So that broke out. So a clear head and shoulders pattern was on the 4-hour time frame. Then going to the 1 hour, you could see the breakdown of the trade. You could see the entry was much cleaner here. Then this is the, let me use this was the left head, then right shoulder, the breakout. Then on the neckline, which was the entry, then price rallied all the way to the upside. So what we are expecting again is something that is very simple, a pullback, then to move to the upside again, because the daily closed above, which made it bullish. Let me check the weekly. The weekly has been on a serious uptrend. So we want to be careful and also looking for buys at the same time with a proper confirmation. So the daily is looking good, like closing above. Then the 4 hours is also clear and clean. Then the entry time frame, what I want to see here is I want the price to take out these highs again, close above, then push back down, then to give a shift of structure to be involved in this, to buy this market again. So that's what I'm waiting for. So USDCHF is a buy. Go to the daily candle. USDCHF is going to be a buy, anticipating for buys with the price action. Then GBPJPY is going for a sell because of price closing below market structure. Then NZDUSD is also going to be a sell because of price closing below structure. That is it. So let's check other pairs like USD CAD. USD CAD is clean as well. Let's go to the daily. Daily broke and closed above. Then we had the pullback. So let's check the 4-hour time frame. So the 4-hour time frame is not so clear yet, because what I'm seeing the last high here and the last low here. So price is just ranging over here, which is not so clear at the moment. So what I want to see is the 4 hours to close below here, below these lows, then maybe break out again. Then by then will see market structure form also on the 1 hour. Also see 1 hour give a market pattern to buy over in this area. So we'll have to wait and see. We have to wait for price to develop more market structure. So that is for USD CAD. USD CAD will have to see a close below, then a breakout again on the 4-hour time frame, because the 4-hour time frame is not so clear, because as you can see we have the weekly bullish, the daily bullish, then 4 hours bearish. So I want to see the 4 hours go bullish with the daily, then so that the buy continuation can continue on USD card. So we might see that also by next week. Then for AUD USD has had the push away from the area of interest and has not yet closed below, so I'm not so interested on this. And then I also have NZD card. Oh, okay, this one NZD card could also bring a potential trade setup. As you can see, we have the weekly that is bearish, market price action closing below the last structure. So the daily, as you can see, the daily is beautifully bearish and close below. So what we are expecting is for the daily to pull back to this area of interest, to the area of interest, pull back to the area of interest, then find a shift to structure on the lower time frame 1 hour to sell the market down again. So let me check the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame is bearish, so I will want to work with the 4 hours time frame. I want to see the 4 hours time frame. Oh shit. I want to see the 4 hours time frame do something like this, then shift on the shift of 4 hours time frame, then we can also jump back down to 1 hour to look for entry. So it's pretty, it's clear, it's good, this one is fine. So that is for that. NZD, USD, GJ, USD, NZD card. So that is for that, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like, share and comment. Thank you.